Hello, my name is Manfreed and welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're going to make a really delicious meal that is made in one single pan on the cooker here. We're going to make the spicy ham and egg skillet, and this is very easy to make and very delicious. It has the potato, the green onion, the green pepper, the ham, a couple of eggs that are beaten beforehand, a little bit of the shredded cheese, salt, pepper, and the chili flakes to give it that lovely flavor. Now, the first thing we always do in the kitchen is wash the hands, because when you're out there in the public moving around and you're touching things and they're touching, you have no idea. So always make sure that you clean the hands in the kitchen and the fingernails. Also, when you're doing the hands, when you have things that need the vegetables, because they need shipping or need to be cleaned because they have been shipped with the stuff on them. That's it. Well, I don't know where that came from, but it gave a little bit there. Take and wipe the hands off with the hand towel after you've done all the cleaning of the vegetables. And to clean the vegetables, always use another one of the cloth. Do not use the same thing as you got with the hands, and just clean them off. That's it, just like that. There we are. That's good. Okay, put this away nice and neat, because maybe you got the friends over, the guests coming, and they say, hey, Manfreed, let's have that hearty meal you make. And you say, yeah, let's do that. So this is very quick. The first thing, take the potato. We have half of this diced. Get the big knife or one of the knives. And what we're going to do is we're just going to dice this really nicely. Cut it across halfway like that. Turn it sideways, cut it into the diced pieces. The potato have already been washed, and see the little pieces like that? Just a small piece like that. Now, Manfreed going to show you the little thing here to make this interesting. Back here, let's get the plate. Oh, we get the small red plate. That looks good. It'll look good on the red plate. Take the potato and just put it all on the plate here. We have some of them cut already in the ramekin. Set that down. Now, put this directly into the skillet and fry it. But what Manfreed like to do, put the potato into the microwave, just like that. And let's just put it on for 3 minutes. What this is going to do is cook the potato, partially cook the potato before we put it on the fry pan. Now let's get started, because this is very, very quick. Back here, we get the small knife. Let's take the green pepper. Now, today we're only going to put half of the green pepper into the skillet. It has been washed. Open it up. This little bit right here, take out the seeds, just like that. That's how simple it is. We'll keep that half for later. The seeds go into recycle. The recycle goes out in the garden, in the compost, to help make the garden good. Okay, this is how quick it is. Just take, you can tear out the little bits in there, put that down, set that knife to the side. Take this sharp knife. You can learn how to keep the fingers curled back. You can learn how to sharpen the knives on manfreedinthekitchen.com, and always work with the sharp knife, because the sharp knife, if you have the dull knife, what happened with the dull knife is that you push harder, and when you push, you get sloppy and you cut the finger. But with the sharp knife, it goes through very, very easily. All right, let's put this in the ramekin for later. You know, Manfreed always say, get the things prepared ahead of the time. The green onion. Oh, there's the scissors. Manfreed be looking for the scissors. Oh, let's do this. Let's put the fry pan on to the cooker with the heat on high to get it warmed up, because this is going to be very quick. Just cut this up. Use the scissors and cut the green onion up right down to the bottom. That's it. This is how easy. This is the preparation of the food. You get right to the end here, and you have the little piece left there that have the roots on the end, like that. In the recycle. That's it. So we put the green onion, that can go back into the fridge. There are the green pepper. There's the green onion, a little bit of the chili. What else we got? Oh, we get the ham back here. That's it. Now we have to change. This is only used for the vegetable. So we have to get out of here. Manfreed have to get the one that is for the meat. Okay, set this down here. You can use the cooked meat. It does not have to be the cube of the ham. It can be the slice of ham just like this. Use the same knife and just cut them like that. Cut that into cubes, just like that. That is how easy it is. That's it. Turn this sideways. Oh, there it is. Just cube that up. That's it. You can rock that back and forth. Keep the fingers out of the way. When it's done, let's put that into the ramekin too. Oh, is this good timing or what? The potatoes have been partially cooked. The frying pan has started. Let's get the oil back here. Put a little bit of oil in there. Even though this is the non-stick frying pan, we use the oil because you want the flavor. Oh, that's it. That's going to be very warm. Get the potatoes out of the microwave. Can you see that they are steaming? Because they are partially cooked. Back here, Manfreed have the spatula, let's use the wooden spatula. Here we go. Oh, you hear that? Oh, that's excellent. We're going to fry these up now. And the idea is the potatoes are partially cooked. So they are cooked in the center, and it makes it quicker to make the meal. You would have to leave the potatoes on here longer to fry if you had not previously done the microwave on them. Okay, that's it. They're cooking now. We can let that sit there for the second. Oh, there's one there. Perfect. What we got now, we got to get out the 2 eggs. Manfreed have the 2 eggs back here. There we are. Put that out of the way. Oh, we need the other, there's the good mixing bowl. Oh, Manfreed hit that. That's not so good. Where the eggs have been in. We're not going to put the egg directly into the mixing bowl because sometimes you get an egg that's not so good. Oh, no, a little more than that. Crack it into the separate bowl, then look at it. It looks okay to me. That's good. There's one. The eggshells, recycled. Another 2 points. Put this in here. Oh, Manfreed say not to put it directly in there. He put it directly in there instead of there, but it's good. It's still a good egg. Manfreed make the mistake once in a while, but he'd be lucky now. Let's make these. There we are. Oh, can you see? They're starting to brown nicely. That's it. They're perfect. Let's get the fork back here, and let's beat the eggs. What we're doing is adding the air to the eggs so that it make them fluffy in the frying pan. Now, you invite the friends around. You got the relatives you like, the neighbors, and say, hey, come on over. Manfreed, make this quick. When you're in the kitchen, you do not need to be alone. You can have the friends with you. Oh, yeah, those are excellent. Can you see how they're browning there? Can you see that brown on there, tech guy? That's good. Yes, sir. That's not taking long now. What we do is just brown them up. Manfreed going to add just a bit more oil to that, cooking oil. That's it for the flavor. You could also add a little bit of the butter for the flavor too, but Manfreed is not using the butter today. That's it. Oh, look at they're getting brown now. The next thing we're going to add, the green pepper. Oh, hey, this is looking delicious. And we're just going to cook this long enough that everything is just a touch, not soft, but very cooked and easy. They are not crunchy. Not real crunchy. That's good. Oh, look at that. Do you know what Manfreed going to do? Manfreed going to get a bit of the pepper. We're going to put a little pepper of the flavor of the pepper in here right now. Now, you got to make the choices when you're in the kitchen what you want. When you want the flavor. You are going to experiment as you go along to make sure. Oh, look, yeah, that's that. Oh, that's excellent. The potatoes are just they're just turning that nice. Can you see that they're just cooked nicely? Okay, let's add the ham. There we are. Got one more piece there. Now we're just going to stir this. Hey, that is really beautiful color, isn't it? Oh, can you hear that? Let's add the green onion. Oh, all made into one skillet, or the frying pan if you like that. That's the name. That's working just nicely. That's excellent. Now, the chilies that you add. It depends on how hot you want it and how tasty it is. Manfreed, he have asked the tech guy before, and the tech guy said, "Hey, Manfreed, I like the chilies." No, he really said that to me. So Manfreed got a few chilies here. You add the ones you want, spread them around. That's going to add the flavor. Oh, that's just excellent. Can you see how the potatoes are cooking? Oh, always take in the fragrances in the kitchen. Hey, this is good. This is just excellent. That looks, oh, Manfreed is happy with that. How that looks good. Now the eggs, they have been beaten. When you add the eggs, spread them around. Just like that. Oh yeah. In the sink. In the sink. Oh, look at how we get this cleaned up. Oh yeah, that's just excellent. Now, stir this a bit. Just like that. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, the egg is starting to cook. Now, Manfreed over here in the fridge, he have the cheese, the grated cheese. Oh, look at that. Does that look delicious or what? That is just excellent. Oh, I don't think we need more cheese than that, huh? That looks really good. No, the camera girl, she's going, "No, you got plenty of cheese there, Manfreed." Okay, back in the fridge. Now, you could put the lid on this and then just have it cook a bit more with the lid on. But what Manfreed liked to do is with the cheese, Manfreed liked to mix it again. Mix that cheese in. Oh, yeah, this is, some people don't know how to do this. And see that? See how that work? Oh, the people come over, "Hey, Manfreed, I really like the spicy ham and egg skillet you make there." Now, you could have this for the breakfast. You could have it for the brunch. Or you could have this for the snack sometime if somebody pop in. That's how quick it is to make. Look at that. It's almost done. The egg is cooked. Let's set this out of the way. We've used that one for the meat. We have to scrub off all the wooden chopping boards. Let's keep that. We'll move these out of the way. Into the sink. Back into the fridge. We can use the green pepper later. Let's get out the pretty plate. Oh, let's use the red plate today. It's going to look good on there. What we need, Manfreed looking around because he want to make sure this looks very good. Always keep the claws to keep things cleaned up in the kitchen. Here we are. That's it. Set that there. Oh, Manfreed no how? Oh, does he have? No, he does. Yep. Manfreed could not find the spatula because it was here. You can take, just turn it once, just like that. Oh, look at that, it's delicious. This is really good. Turn the heat off. This is done now. We can serve more than one person with this. There. If you have the leftover, you can put it back into the fridge and reheat it later with the frying pan, or you can add it, put it in the microwave. Let's just set that to the side. There it is. There's the perfect spicy ham and egg skillet Does that not look delicious? It smells great and it's quick to make. I am no chef, but I can cook. You kids can do this, you new cook, beginning cook. Come back to manfreedinthekitchen.com for lots of tasty recipes. Oh, I can hardly wait.